Well, good evening, darlings, and a very warm welcome indeed to Thursday Night Live. And that means two things. One, it means that this is the last of our hour-long formats because tomorrow and Saturday we go into the two short but sweets for this week. And it also means that there are only 3 more sleeps until Community Sunday Lunch in the Peak. Followed, of course, by Matlock Monday and Mad Monday Night live from Lickpenny. And I simply cannot wait. But nonetheless, in the meantime, I am absolutely thrilled to bits to be here with you for the next hour, plus a couple of minutes of BAT, as we wave away Thursday and we welcome in Friday, Poets' Day, darlings. Piss off early, tomorrow's Saturday. And we're doing so in the company of our perennial and permanent pals, our matching pair of his and hers highly powered hedgehogs of truth. You know their powers. Please deploy them with wisdom and, if necessary, restraint. Yes. We are not being joined by Two Ton Ted Tentington or the Netty Petty Piss Pot. However, Sean's box, which is, I can see it's full to the brim. Sean's box is with us, has kindly assumed the pounding position and is ready for a jolly good scene to at your behest. And we have the community portable electronic telephonic device upon which you could, many might argue should, and I hope will leave a voice note for the delectation and indeed delight of your fellow bogs, your fellow members of my inner scrotum, and should any of them be with us tonight, the most elite of the elite, the penny lickers. The penny lickers, darlings. The penny lickers wear these knickers. Oh yes. So tempted to try these on. God. Oh, I hope I'm not becoming a pervert in my old age. After a whole lifetime, nearly 70 years of being always on the straight and narrow and leading a God-fearing, normal life on the path of righteousness, it would be awful if I swerved off the path of righteousness into the path of perversion this late in the day, but hey ho, right. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what, we've got a voice note. We'll do that because, I mean, honestly, I can't wait to pull your trousers and pants down, put you over my knee and begin the conversation on spanking. But before I do that, I'm going to have a damn goodly slurp of my wine. But before I do that, we will have a voice note. I'll try and play them in a bit more of a timely fashion. Oh, come on, it's me, it's my face. Look, who else would have a face like this? And the next voice that you hear will be from Devon. And I'm unanimous in that.
Hello there, Boaty.
Hello.
Paying that box.
I
If
will.
David Bellamy came round to Windy Bottom for a cup of tea and to chat to you about the birds and the bees. Only problem was, he was stark naked with a massive erection. Twat.
He can't still be alive, can he? David Bellamy? He was old when I was young. Oh, God. Naked with a massive erection. Dear me. Right, well, 1 box. Welsh. Pascal. £1. Will it get in there? We're getting into jeopardy now, darlings. Let's try. 3, 2, 1. You can see. You can see. That is stuck. Still stuck. Still stuck. Still stuck. Now it's done. But the only way that I could get that pound in there, I had to finger Sean's box. There was nothing else for it. Right then, darlings, it's wine time. So, your very good health. Bottoms up, if you're lucky, lads. Up yours, if you're not careful, ladies. Oh, don't go being taken unawares. Keep your wits about you and keep your hand on your halfpennies. That's my advice. And above all, to each and every one of you, with excitement for what lies ahead coursing down both nostrils in equal measures, and integrity and sincerity oozing out my rearward facing back bottom, get stuffed. Thank you so much. Here we go. Oh, that's the stuff. Right then, let's see who's with us and what you've got to say for yourselves. Joining us tonight, darlings, in no particular order of... What? Joining us tonight in no particular order of appearance, merit, height or bra size, we have our first cab off the rank, the one and only Tonic 110, and he is followed by the lovely Carol C, Richard Paulie Galtieri, Stratospherian, good evening to you, Peter P, Barry Scrotter, Sir Godfrey Tibbet, a very good evening, Sir Godfrey. Also with us we have bloody hell. This is just a conversation between the same people. Is there anybody else with us? Anybody else at all? Winslow Burdett, there is somebody else. Winslow Burdett, good evening. Angela, oh, a very good evening to you, my lovely. The Jamesy boy, hey. Jings, Hoots, Clivens, and help my Bob. Good evening to you, sir. Who else have we got? Who else have we got? We've got Ange. We've got one of the penny lickers. We have got Lady Angela, the Honourable Minister for Prostitution and Orienteering, and who will be meeting and greeting many of you on Sunday. 3 more sleeps, and will be around on Monday, and will be one of my glamorous co-hosts for Monday night live from Lickpenny. That's going to be fun. There's going to be Momo. There's going to be Momo and chutney. 2 types of chutney. The normal stuff that we serve in the restaurant for normal people. And we've got Onrit's killer, mad, insane, Christ almighty, my arsehole's on fire chutney. Who will be brave enough to try it, I wonder? I think Ange will. Anyway, good evening, my lovely Ange. Simone is with us. We've heard from her. Hooked on Classics, of course. Dan Fango is here. Very good evening. Bunga Bunga Partey, good evening to you. Yatty yatty. Andy Hughes, good evening, good evening, good evening. Craig Cartledge, a great big hello to you. Oh, excuse me. Nose blowing time. Oh my God, I can see that they're almost to the roof of the box. Tell you, the end is nigh for this generation of Sean's box. And we will have a competition. We'll guess how much is in there. And there will be a hugely valuable prize. Of course. Dan Fango, we said hello to, didn't we? We did. Where would Boaty be on the pervert spectrum? Good idea. Good question, I mean. But his gratis says, I know what it is. He hasn't had his pills. Matron! Lord Baverstock is with us. The one and only Phil. A very good evening to you, my friend. John Fletcher joins us. Hello. Iowan Griffiths, who is new to the chat but wanted to wish all of you and me a good evening, and a very good evening to you. You are very, very welcome. Thank you for being with us, and thank you for being brave, sticking your head above water, and yeah, saying a good evening to all of us. There will be mods watching. There will be mods, Buddy Scotter. There are always mods. John Fletcher says good evening, and he's had a dirty Thursday. 4 pints of Stella, Singapore chow mein, followed by a bottle of Sauvignon Blanc, and work tomorrow. It's going to be great. Craig from Norfolk, a very good evening to you. Pin up Pete, hello. And there you go. Mention a mod and one will appear. The lovely Gillian Hay is with us. A very good evening to you, my lovely. Mod Robbo, and yeah, he's having trouble with his balls. Oh, fantastic news for our Ange. Her brand new camper van has arrived at the dealership, and she's planning to go and view on Tuesday. And when do you get it? April the 1st, is it? Beginning of April, sometime? I forget. But that's going to be so exciting. And of course, we will all be waiting with basted breasts to see what the new camper van's name is. Oh, Mrs. Pickle. I love that. I love that name, Mrs. Pickle. Whose idea was that? Or was it Miss Pickles? Whoever's idea that was, I think it's brilliant. It might have been my idea, actually. I can't remember. Sometimes I think that things were my idea and they actually weren't. And other times I don't think they were my idea and they actually were. Dinner for Sir Godfrey tonight wasn't a very exciting affair. Honey and mustard roast gammon sandwiches left over from lunch. Oh, Lady Frickles. I like that as well. Andrew Buttigieg. Ivor Spotty Butty as was. Good evening to you, sir. Sherry, got to be me. Do you purposely try to confuse us about your age? When I first started Bosch listening to you, you used to say that you were 64, and then you were 54. Which is it? I'm 65 next birthday. Ish. Right, I've caught up with the comments, but I can tell you we've got... I pressed the wrong thing. Didn't mean to press that thing. I meant to press this thing. We have got... Oh, I see. That's Matron controlling me. Like a puppet on a string. Like a puppet on a string. Barry Scrotter had pizza and chips today, and yesterday was fajitas with green salsa. Stella Bingley joins us. A very good evening to you, my lovely. My food news today, I had ham, tomato and mustard roll with a handful of chips on the side. And tonight I will be making my homemade Chinese chicken curry, which I'm really looking forward to. And then we're into 2 days of small cooked breakfasts. I'll be having on Friday and Saturday, staff curry at night. Sunday, I'm having steak at the community lunch. And Sunday night will be staff curry. And then Monday, I'm not sure where we're going for lunch yet. So I don't know what that, but my Monday supper will be my treat Chinese takeaway. So I'm not going away. So I'm entitled to a treaty takeaway. Those are the rules. I didn't make them. I just abide by them, as we all should.
Hi, Boaty. I hope you are well.
Hello.
Could you please do me the honour of pounding the box, please? And thank you. While I'm here, I have a hedgehog of truth question. An easy one. How are you today?
Oh, I'm grand. Thank you for asking. I'm absolutely grand, full of the joys. Excited about stuff. I can't wait to move into ROGERBOTTY and crack on with it. I'm all excited about that. I've been making mental plans tonight, thinking about where things are going to go. how I'm going to structure my days, the adventures I'm going to have. I wish I could just kind of do that and go from living here to living there without all of the boring stuff of having to empty the cottage and hand the keys back and probably cry my bloody eyes out when I do it. Right. It's the second pounding of Sean's box. 3, 2, 1. Look, it's barely gone in. It's barely gone in, look. Oh! Oh, well, that actually dropped surprisingly easily. I obviously made some room when I shoved the last one down. Obviously, when I fingered Sean's box, I made it a bit more voluminous. I increased the capacity of Sean's box with some digital penetration. That's what I did. And I wouldn't want to try and translate that into Ukrainian. Do you know I can't remember a single word of Ukrainian? Isn't that terrible? Russian I can remember. Not many words, but a few. I think the words I used most frequently, because I spoke Russian in Ukraine. It seemed easier. Weird country back then. You spoke Russian and you used American currency. Because Havina, the local currency, were bloody worthless. But I think the words that I used most when I was hanging out in Ukraine were vodka s tonikom spasibo. Right, let's jump back into the comments now. I've caught up with the external doings. Gosh, this is exciting. Where did I get to? Ah, we got to about here, didn't we? We welcomed Andrew Buttygig, of course. We'd welcomed Sherry. We've already welcomed Dan Fanger. Oh, that's right. We were with Barry Scrotter with his pizza and chips. And yesterday's fajitas with green salsa. And we said hello to Stella Bingley. Hey, says John Fletcher. You're never 64, Boaty. 54 maybe. How dare you, sir? I'm not even 50 yet. I'm 47 next year, darlings. We need a community property in Spain now. Can't have Hubner upstaging the channel. I agree, Richard, and I will be working on exactly that. That is, seriously, that's the plan. Right, there's a video about this coming out. And probably another one tomorrow, because I didn't get to say everything I wanted to say in today's video. I'm going to be in, Netty and ROGERBOTTY. And I'm going to work my arse off. I'm going to live, hopefully, a frugal lifestyle. And I will try and save some pennies. Now, I'm going to have fun. Don't get me wrong, I'm going to have fun. I'm going to bugger off on overnight trips to Spain and Switzerland and Italy, and bugger off in Netty and all sorts of things. But I am going to put a few pennies by so that in a couple of years, 3 years maybe, we can buy that community property in Spain. And even before then, and even if we don't do a property, we'll definitely have a motorhome in Spain. Because me and the penny lickers, and anybody else who fancies it, we're going to bugger off to Spain in our motorhomes. And hang out there next winter. And I quite like the idea of having a motorhome kind of permanently out there. That might be the first step, take a motorhome out there for winter. And that can be there for the community then. Because a motorhome's cheaper than a house, isn't it? So any of you who fancy it, you could just fly out, dirt cheap, Ryanair, Jet2, whatever, and take the community motorhome and bugger around Spain, bugger about. around Spain for a bit over the winter. But in a few years, there will be a house as well as a motorhome. Spain is factoring into my plans, and had done before Hubnut did it. So I'm not being derivative. You know, I hatched all of these plans when I was out there last week or the week before, whenever it was. But Hubnut will definitely not upstage us. And he couldn't do anyway. Because with the best will in the world, Hubnut is a traditional YouTubist, isn't he? He does what he wants to do. He does his life. He does his filming. That's fine. That's fine. That's how most people do it. And your job is to watch the videos, not skip the adverts, buy the merchandise, and send him fan funding. And that's how most YouTube channels work, isn't it? They create the videos and live their life, or live a false life for the purpose of the videos, whatever. And your job is to watch the videos, don't skip the adverts, buy their merchandise, and send them gifts. And that's it. It's a very one-way street. You get nothing back apart from the videos. Or if you're one of their channel members, you might get some extra videos or a sticker to put on your fridge or something. But you don't get anything personal back. And that's where we are a bit different. Because we're a community, we're friends, we're mates, we're chums, we are besties. And I kind of try to lead from the front in that respect. So I'm not like the vast majority of the others who say, don't think, if you can work out where I live, don't think that you can come round. Don't you dare come and knock on my door. Don't you dare. No, you can't meet me. If you want to meet me, then I will organise a meet-up. Oh, I've forgotten what Hubnuts is called now. Untival. Then you can come to a meet-up. And you will pay to attend it, you'll buy a ticket, and you'll have to buy merchandise while you're there, and you can meet me for 2 minutes and 12 seconds whilst you're buying your merchandise and handing over money, and then you can piss off, and I don't want to see you again until the next time. We're totally different. We are totally different. You all know where I am, you all know where I hang out. And you're all welcome to come and hang out with me, because it's not I'm the this and you are just the viewers. It's genuinely a community. And if anybody has ever doubted that, then that's going to be proven as we go forwards, because I meant what I said. Whatever this channel creates in terms of revenue, then once I'm settled, and I don't rely on any of that revenue to put food on my table on a daily basis and put fuel in my car, it will all go back to the community. And there will be a community caravan. There will be a community motorhome. And in time, there will be a community place in Spain. Who else does that on YouTube? Only us. Only us. And that's what makes us bloody well special. And that's why I'm so looking forward to Sunday and Monday. It's community stuff. It's hanging out with the people that I care about and that care about me. Meeting new people, meeting people in real life for the first time. And not just meeting them and saying, hello, it's very nice to meet you. I enjoy watching your videos. Thank you for watching my videos. I'm very grateful. Yes, yes. Can I have a picture with you? Certainly, yes. Here, have a thing. No, bollocks to that. We'll get pissed together. I will cook for you. We will make Momo. We'll do live streams together. We might go up the heights of Abraham tomorrow. You can see me shitting myself on a cable car. You don't get that with anything else. And that's what makes us bloody well amazing. And I'll tell you this. People are jealous. People are jealous of what we've got going on. I promise you. It's something very special that we're doing, and never forget that. And it's going to get more and more and more and more special. Ha. Went off on one there a bit, didn't I? I'm looking forward to my Chinese chicken curry. Haven't had that for a few days, weeks, whatever. Oh, and I have to give a shout out to the poll that I think it was Carol put in the Facebook group. What should Boaty do on Bank Holiday Monday? I love that you all put stuff in the Facebook group. Please keep doing it. Do more of it. I don't always comment on it immediately or even like it because time is the bloody enemy. I'm just shit at stuff like that and replying to messages and organising things. I'm rubbish at all of that. But I do always look at it and read it, and I laughed. I laughed tonight. I was at work and I looked at that poll. What should I do on Bank Holiday Monday? Investigate the cost of running a submarine. Go to the brothel in Ripley. And the one that really made me laugh was enjoy a traditional Spanish meal at whatever the name of the place was. And then I looked at the picture that was there with the poll option, and it was a bloody English breakfast, wasn't it? And I thought, well, I deserve that. I went to Spain, turned up, cocked a snook, turned my nose up at this little enclave of Britain and the Irish pub and the British breakfast and all of that, and said, what a load of bollocks. This is absolute crap. And then what did I do? Within 48 hours, I had sausage, egg and chips, I had a full English breakfast, I had a bloody curry. Oh dear. I mean, thank God we did do some authentic Spanish stuff. I really want to do that again. My dear friend, Mr. Cooper, Paul, he is so much fun to hang out with. And I love that we kind of did middle-aged men behaving badly. I'm single. He was away from his wonderful wife, who is lovely. I've met her. She's fabulous. And I love that we were just boys behaving badly. Because we're always boys, aren't we? However old our birth certificate says we are, we're always boys. And it was fabulous. I loved it. I loved that we drove where God knows we weren't supposed to drive. I loved the fact we had that mad, crazy late night where we just drank through the night. And it was just brilliant. I absolutely adored it. And I very much hope that it wasn't a one-off. But that's the kind of thing that I want to do with all of you. Oh, hello. What's that? Oh, it's a text. Oh, hang on. This might not be for you. This is on my personal thing. Let me have a look. Oh shit! No, I completely forgot. I will do it. I will do it first thing in the morning. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. They won't be full. It's a Monday night. They won't be full. But I will sort it tomorrow. Don't worry. Don't worry. Oh, and Honourable Minister for Planning and Organisation. Just in case I forget, could you either remind me or do it yourself? Could you just sort the hotel thing, please? I'm scared I'll forget again. I completely forgot about it. I forget about booking things myself, let alone for anybody else. Don't worry, Tonic, it will be fine. They will not be full. I personally guarantee it. And if they are full, they won't be. But even if they were, you can stay here. You can stay at Windy Bum. It's got electricity. The floors are level. It'll be fine. But we'll sort the hotel for you, I promise. Me and Ange. Ange will nag me tomorrow. Oh, and just in case Ange has gone to bed, production team, MHM management crew, can you all please nag me tomorrow to sort the hotel for Tonic? Because you know I'll forget. You know I'll forget. It's 25 to midnight. I've had a glass of wine. I'm having another glass of wine. I'll probably have yet another glass of wine after that. And then I'll have to answer a phone call. Speaker. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Oh,
I'm
you're
sorry to
muffled.
have-
Oh, that's better.
Eh?
You were muffled, but now you are not, and that is good.
Must be my new beard growing over my mouth, that's all it is.
Could be.
Yeah. No, I'm sorry to have asked that. It's just that I need to know
Oh, it'll be
what
fine.
to do.
It'll be fine. Don't worry. Don't worry. They won't be full. I'll sort it all out tomorrow. People will remind me. It'll be grand. Don't worry. Just
Because I know your habit of forgetting things.
yes. Do me a favour. Do me a
Yeah.
favour. Send me a text tonight, please, with your full
Yeah.
name that you booked the hotel with. I'll need that.
Yeah. If I just send me full name, that should do for you, shouldn't it?
Yeah. That's all I need, and I'll extend your booking.
Yeah. Well, once I finish talking, I'll send it to you straight away anyway. So you know
Thank
you've
you
got
very
it.
much, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. Right. While I'm here, pound that box.
Oh well. I'm not sure it can take much more. Bear with. Oh, although I did create a bit more wriggle room, didn't I?
You certainly did.
When I fingered Sean's box.
You're well into fingering, aren't you?
Apparently. Right, let's give it a go. 3, 2, 1. I'm going to have to finger it again. Oh, no. No. My fingering has been rejected. It's popped back out. Go on, get in, you bastard. No. I'll use my fingernail. Oh, you shouldn't do that, really. No, still. Come on. No. It's been rejected. Right, come on.
I would say that it's slightly full.
I'm not going to cheat and use a knife or anything like that, because that would be cheating. It's got to be organic. No, look, you can see I'm doing this live. See, it's kind of in. It's in. It's done. It is in. The fingering and fingernail did the trick. The box has once again been successfully pounded, and
That's the hardest work you're about to do to get something into a slot.
it certainly is. And sheep may safely graze. You looking forward to Sunday?
Oh, you won't believe how much I'm looking forward to it, my mate.
Have you had a look at the menu and decided what you're going to eat?
No, I've not looked at the menu. I don't know. It might just be soup or something like that, because I'm having a bit of trouble with my old gnashers at the moment. And gnashers, that is, as in teeth.
Oh, well, good for you. I wish I had some to have trouble with. The two I've got left are relatively okay.
Well, put it this way, I've ordered that full English for, the booking that I've made, so I'm going to get through that if it kills me.
Yeah,
You know
well,
what
enjoy it, because you won't be getting one on the booking that I make, not if they're 20 quid.
Oh, no.
tell you. I'll bring you a bacon.
I don't expect that. It's good enough of you to do what you're going to do, you know what I mean?
Ah, that's okay. I'll bring you a bacon sandwich or something.
You can lob one out the car as you're going past, can't you?
Yeah. Oh, where am I going to be? Oh, I'm at Lickpenny on Monday night. Yeah. Maybe we'll all come and grab you and have a goodbye breakfast before we all bugger
Excuse
off.
me, I shall be in Neville with Sue.
Will you? What, on Tuesday?
Yeah, she's bringing me down. She's bringing me down to Lickpenny.
Yeah, but she's not going to be with you on Tuesday morning.
I don't know. She might be staying in the car park. I don't know what she's doing.
Oh, I think she is. I think that's the plan. Well, I suppose.
Yeah.
I mean, if anybody was up for it, we could even extend it to Tuesday and have a farewell breakfast. Or
because
brunch.
I've offered Sue a breakfast if you want one, like, you know.
Ah, right.
All the stuff she's doing. So.
Oh, well, we could all pile in and come and join you. Are you treating all
I'm
of
not
us?
paying for every bugger's breakfast. Give over. I'm not that rich.
It was worth a try. It was worth a try.
I know.
But we'll have to have a think about that. That might be quite a nice thing to do.
Right. I'll drop this call now then, Jason, and then you can get on with your stream.
All righty.
Okay, see you later. And I'll send you my name across now.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye. Oh, the excitement is mounting. And let's hope that's all that's mounting. Oh, mounting. It's been a while. It's been a while, darlings. Right, let's have a look-see. Back to the old comments. Yes, I also agree, Barry. We can't have hubby upstaging us. No, I don't watch hubby. I don't watch hubby. It bloody will be. It will be moving to leave this. This has been, I mean, it'll be moving for you. Like, you've spent every night here for the last 3 or 4 years or whatever it is. I've been here for 11. But we're moving on to better things. Oh, hang on, what's this? Oh, very nice, Simone. Very nice indeed. I think I've got some of those in the drawer in there. Or maybe I'm imagining it. Well, I'll be going through everything in there, and so I've got rid of quite a lot of stuff, but I'm gonna have to continue the downsizing, aren't I? Oh yeah, but seriously, we're moving on to better things. I am convinced of that. Doing this thing, and in a way, I see it as, I can't help but see it as a bit of a sacrifice. I'm leaving a beautiful cottage and moving into a caravan. And, you know, but on the other hand, I'm leaving a cottage that isn't mine and never was. I just rented it. Which means that I'm leaving uncertainty and doubt, and I'm moving into a beautiful caravan that is mine, and a beautiful motorhome that is mine, both of which I absolutely adore. And I'm going to be living a life which hopefully will allow me to get myself out of debt relatively reasonably quickly. A life which will provide better content for videos, and that will lead to the channel doing a bit better, and that will lead to the income from the channel, meaning that we can do all of the community stuff. And I'm excited about that. I really, really want there to be a community caravan, a community motorhome, community place in Spain, more community meetups and social stuff and gatherings and all of that. it's why I do this. It's why I do this. I mean, it's good for me. I love it. You lot are amazing for me. But the reason that every single day of the year, no matter what I'm doing, no matter whether I'm on a date, no matter whether it's Christmas Day, no matter if I've just had a car crash that should have killed me, I always do this. And the reason is that that's what drives me. I want to hopefully try and make a little bit of a difference. It's not entirely altruistic. It is good for me. It helps me out emotionally and in other ways as well. But that's why I do it so religiously, so fervorously. Is that a word? Anyway. I just love the idea of making a difference. And at the risk of going over old ground, I never used to be like that. I used to be incredibly self-centric, egotistical, selfish. Having a family changed that because, you know, if you have a family, then if you're a good husband and a good parent, then you are no longer the most important person in your own universe. That's when you learn humility, because the moment that you have a family, a dependent family, and that dependency can be various things. Elderly, it could be elderly parents, but you know, normally it's your spouse and your children. Then you are no longer the most important part of your universe. You are no longer the sun that everything else has to revolve around. You are suddenly one of the things that revolves around the center of your world, which is your family. But then, as you all know, over the last 11 years, I've learned that that extends to your wider family, which is the whole of humanity, because no man or woman is an island. And if more people realised that, if more people understood or recognised or admitted that everything else out there, everything, everybody, they're not just meaningless things that don't matter because they're not immediately connected to you, or they don't do you any good or anything like that. They're people just like you, with their own fears, with their own difficulties, with their own anxieties, with their own dreams, their own ambitions, and their own needs and their own frailties. And when you recognize that and you can connect with people on that level, and you can comport your own behavior, your own motivations, the way that you choose to go through life with that in mind, then I hope you become a better person and the world becomes a better place. You know, how could you in all good conscience drop a bomb somewhere when you knew that you were dropping a bomb on somebody like you, who, I don't know, that's probably a rabbit hole not to go down. Certainly not at 11 minutes to midnight on a live stream. I just think that recognition that the world outside your immediate world is, it might be huge, it might be vast, it might be complex, but basically it's made up of people, many of whom have the same daily issues that you have. And if you recognise that, connect with that, and live your life with that in mind, I just think things are better. I might be talking absolute bollocks, but that's what has driven me over the last decade and will continue to do so. And I hope that never changes. I wouldn't want to lose that. But don't worry, I'm no Mother Teresa. I will still continue to be an absolute raving twat. And I'm sure you wouldn't want it any other way. Let's get back to the comments. Can you not sell your body, Boaty, to buy Windy Bottom? No. Well, I mean, yes, I'd happily do it, but who the hell would pay? Steph, good evening, my lovely. Hedgehog of Truth from Noel Edmonds, TV actor from Port Sunlight in the Wirral, the Leisure Peninsula. Oh. Have you put your big boy pants on? I'm finally coded that injection, so the Peugeot is not fix it. At once Emma told me to tell you. Yeah, God. Well, I'll guess at what you're... I haven't done anything. I saw the conversation earlier on about timing belts and all of that. I'm 47 years old. I worked in the motor trade for a long period of time. On a personal level, I have never once had a timing belt changed. I've never had a car serviced. Honestly, Hedgehog of Truth, I have never ever paid to have one of my personal cars serviced. Not once, not ever. And of course I haven't bothered about the injector. I'm also not bothering about the fact that the dash is lit up like a Christmas tree. It's got the ABS light on, the EP whatever it is light on, the airbag light is on, there's another light on as well. The computer keeps telling me that everything is wrong, it's not driving the way that it should, but it's still going, so I don't do anything. As long as it keeps going, that's fine. I don't worry about anything until it actually stops working. It's working at the moment. It's not working properly, and the car's computer is telling me that it's fucked, but it's working, so I don't do anything. I'm also lousy at checking oil, coolant, anything like that. I just don't do it, really. Well, these days I buy cheap cars, and when I break them, I throw them away. And back in the day, I bought expensive cars. Usually didn't keep them long enough for them to need a belt or anything doing or anything like that. But if they broke, I threw those away as well. It's an easier way of getting through life, darlings. All of this worrying about servicing and organising this and worrying about that, just, jump in it. If it works in some way, if it gets you to where you want to go, great. Don't worry about the crap on the dash. And when it doesn't get you to where you want to go, you'll have a bad night. You'll freeze your ass off in an AA truck, scrap the bloody thing, and get another one. Sorted. So, no, Hedgehog of Truth, I've done nothing about that injector or anything else. And I never will. Never will. Cheers. Apart from Netty. Netty will be. Netty's different. Netty is the centre of my universe. She gets the treatment that nothing else gets. Unless I get a girlfriend, and then she'll be treated just as well as Netty. Possibly even better if she brings me a cup of coffee in bed on a Sunday morning, because Netty has never done that. Not yet. I've always had to get up and make my own. Anyway, right, come on, back to the comments, because I'm going to be way behind. Dan has joined us. Good evening. Jason, go to Spain with Ian. Well, no. I don't know him, and even if I did, I probably wouldn't want to. There are lots of other people I could go to Spain with, and they would all be further up the list than hubby. He doesn't drink, for God's sake. How am I going to have a fun night when he's sitting there sipping tea and going to bed at 8:30? Fuck that. Right, we've got another doings.
Hiya, Boaty. Me again. I have a hedgehog of truth question for you.
Okay.
There's been a few white lies tonight regarding this matter. The hedgehog of truth question is, what is your age, Boaty?
Oh, God, that's no secret, is it? I am... Oh, hang on, I've forgotten now. How old am I? Well, I was born in 1971, so I'm 55. I'm 55. Of course I am. I was 54 when I bought NETTY, and I'm 55 now. Fuck, that's old, isn't it? I'm the same age as old people, but I'm not dead. And considering the life I've led, that's something to be quite proud of. Thank you, Curry. That one was easily dealt with. Right, let's catch up with the comments. Whizzing through, whizzing through. I was surprised when I first started watching, says the Jamesy boy, how open Boaty was about where he lived. I'm open about everything. If you want to do what I want to do, then you have to be open. Because unless you are totally open, totally honest, and totally transparent, then nobody will ever trust you or trust what you're trying to do, what you're trying to achieve. They'll just assume that you're like... I mean, we know what it's like in this modern age of social media, especially with fucking AI and all of that. There are so many people that are on the make. Some are obvious, some are less so. And believe me, I have a little more insight into this than maybe some of you. It's more prevalent on YouTube than probably everywhere else. I'm not going to go into details, but people do YouTube, and you don't do YouTube under oath. You don't swear on the Bible that everything you're going to say and do on a video is true. And YouTube for some people is a hobby. Once you become monetized, then YouTube tends to be a business. And if it's not a viable business, people want it to be a viable business. And they will treat it accordingly. They will do what they need to do to get the views and to get the money. I don't suppose this will come as a shock to any of you. Now, this is not everybody, but it is very, very common. So, people will lie about their circumstances. They will lie. They will make videos showing things that are not as they really are. They will tell you that they're in a certain situation when they're really not. They will just do what they need to do in order for YouTube to be a business, in order to get views, to get clicks, to get money, to get donations, and honestly, you would be possibly amazed at the lengths that some people will go to in order to achieve that. And it's not the few, in my experience. It's more than a few. I won't say the majority, but it's a lot. YouTube it's videos, and making a video is like making a television show or making a film. You can show what you want to show. You can try and make people believe what you want them to believe. You can be an actor, and people are. Trust me, people are. People create a show, a fake life, or whatever, and they do it because they're running a business and they want to earn an income from it. And on some level, I think certainly more of late, people are aware of that. So if you're trying to do something that is genuinely altruistic, then the only way that you can do that is by being ridiculously transparent and ridiculously honest. Because who's ever going to fully invest? Well, I say who's ever going to do it? People do, but they're crazy. Who's going to fully invest in somebody who says, I'll show you what I show you, but you're not allowed to know what my real name is, where I live, how I earn money, what my financial situation really is, blah, blah, blah. And they keep very much at arm's length. Now, some people do that and they do it very well. And people will invest in them. You'll see them doing videos, doing whatever, maybe live streams, and people will send them money and so on and so on and so on. But that gets them what they want. That's not what I'm about. It was all about the community, and the only way to do that is to just be. So pretty much from the outset, then I've just been, okay, this is me. I'll do a live stream every day in my home. I'll tell you exactly what the situation is. I'll let you see me get a little bit tipsy. I'll tell you stuff that's probably too much information. And if that's not enough, then this is where I work. You can come and see me there. You can come and check it out. You can come and do whatever. You can come to where I live. You can. It's the only way, because otherwise, just people aren't going to invest. People aren't going to believe. People are going to doubt. And even the way that I am, as you know, I still get that. I still get the doubt. I still get the, oh, he's this, he's that, he's the other. But, you know, ultimately, the proof is in the pudding. And people can say what they want. You'll always get the keyboard warriors. You'll always get bitterness, jealousy, whatever. But when you're out there and you put yourself out there, yes, you'll get the shit. You'll get the stalkers. You'll get the threats. You'll get this, that, the bloody other. But at least nobody can truly doubt you, because when your life is absolutely out there, and not the life that you want to project, but your actual life, and people can come and interact with you, then how can there be any real doubt? People keep, YouTube people, social media people, they keep a bit of a web around them, and there are very few people who don't do that. I can't think of anybody else who says, yeah, you can come and you can speak to the people that I work with. You can come and spend time in my home. I'll cook for you, you can have a look around, you can this, that, the other. And I just figured, rightly or wrongly, that to achieve what I wanted to achieve, that was what I needed to do, because there's so much fakery in the world at the moment, and nobody really knows what to believe. And so when the world is full of doubt and fake and people just using their own lives and their social media and their videos as a business and as an income, and they do it in a really heartless, soulless way. They will pretend to be invested in the people, and they will say, thank you, you make the difference in my life every day. You are you empower me, you do this, you do that. And they'll say all of that and they'll talk a good game. But when it comes to, well, can we actually come and have a cup of coffee with you? No, you can't know where I live. No, you can't do it. Yeah, you've just got to, oh, I don't know. It's getting late. It's getting late, but I just figured that the only way to try and do what I wanted to try and do is to just be totally honest, open, transparent, and there you go. And that's the way it's been pretty much from day one. That's true. I have never got any milk. Oh, well, no, that's not true. That's not true. If I know you're coming and I know you need milk, I will have milk. Many people have been here and I had milk for them. Mustard, for example. And there are many more examples. Oh, that's not good, Dan. Just whizzing through the comments here. What time is it? Ooh. You might want to think about starting to say your good nights, because time seems to have run away with us. It's kind of time for eats and sleepies coming up, isn't it? That one made me laugh. That's not true, Peter Pete. I have paid for a breakfast. Oh, Noel Edmonds. I kind of agree. All sorts about everything. Good evening. I haven't even begun to get the leisure battery sorted for Netty. But I've been speaking with Chris tonight, and there have been some comments on the video, and as Netty stands at the moment, it would appear that what I need is an old lead acid battery and a 110 AH or AM or MAH or whatever that is. So that's what I'm going to get for the interim. I've had a look on Amazon, and there's one that looks really good for about 140 quid. So I just need to check the dimensions, and I'll get one of those because yeah, I would like that to be in place for Buxton, my anniversary trip with Netty, which will be a week on Monday. And then after that, and after Easter Monday, we're going to be going off grid for a lot of the year. So the leisure battery will be important. Jason, do you have a leisure battery on your Caravan? Yes. So why not take it off and put it on the motorhome? Because then the Caravan wouldn't have one, and because it's too big. Mark's walking vlog, good evening to you, my dear chap. Not yet Dan Fango, but it'll happen, hopefully. You see, I don't even know what a non-interference engine is. God, I'm hopeless. Mark's walking vlog, yes. You're still at the hobby stage, but I'm sure you have ambitions. Well, maybe you don't. Maybe I'm wrong, but many people do. Even when they're hobby YouTubers, they might have a dream or an ambition of turning it into a business. Emma Lemon of the eponymous YouTube channel, Emma Lemon. Good evening to you. Oh, lovely Emmels. I adore Emmels. Just saying, hashtag. Excuse me. Oh, there you go, Mark's Walking Vlog. You've got a new subscriber. And now we're getting to some good night. Oh, there we are. There we are. We are getting to some good nights. Jonathan, what does that mean? Buxton bumfuck. What's that about? That's a bit of a non sequitur and a slightly offensive one at that as well. But hey ho, I'm sure you know what you mean. I'm looking forward to Buxton. I'm going to recreate our first date, our first night, me and Netty, because yeah, it was kind of love at first sight, wasn't it? Bought her blind, bought her without even seeing her, drove her from Southport here to Windybum, and then from here at Windybum, where I filled her up with all the stuff I'd got in advance, off to Buxton, and it was an amazing couple of days, and I'm going to try and recreate it. If I can, we'll go to Buxton, we'll stay, I'll try and get the same pitch. We'll do the walk through the forest, go and have lunch in Buxton on the Monday. Monday night, I'll go up to Stacey Solomon's nipple with a tripod and try and do a time lapse of the sunset. And hopefully I'll try not to sleep with a photocopier salesman. You'd have to have watched the Night 2 live stream to know what that was a reference to. Oh dear. Emils, I've always been adoring of you. Oh, come on. From day one, you rang in just doing a little prank, and I invited you to come to Wales and took you into my home, and I've always adored you. Oh, it's not just lately. It's been non-stop since you first came into my life. I've absolutely adored every inch of you. And we've had bloody fabulous times, and there will be more to come. You see if there aren't. And the rest is history. Yeah, indeed. Right then, darlings, where are we? Oh, okay. It is kind of eats and sleepies. 15 minutes of BAT. That's Boaty's added time, for those who don't know. Have I missed any doings? I don't think I have. I think I can safely log off and go to, well, foodie woodies, supper, whopper, and then, yeah, sleepies. So, yep, get the old good nights in. Get the old good nights in. I have enjoyed tonight. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There are 2 short but sweets coming up, Friday, Saturday, but those of you who can't make it on Sunday and or Monday, I'm sorry, but it's a community thing. We will try and include you as much as possible. There will be a sensational live on Monday night. Oh, I'm just thinking now, if I stayed in ROGERBOTTY on Sunday night, I wonder if the penny lickers would like to do a joint live with me, just the 3/4 of us, on Sunday. Ange, Jen, what do you think? Let me know. Yeah, that could be a thing. But we will try and include you all as much as possible. I know you would love to be there, but I know it's not possible for all of you. But in the future, maybe. The SEO wizard. Is Netty safe? It looks ready for this scrapyard. Not it. She. Is she safe? Yes. Ready for the scrapyard? Never. Is that your first comment? Did you come here to... Oh, dear me. Honestly. The SEO Wizard 2025. Let's have a look at you. The SEO Wizard. 100% SEO at 1 click. Welcome to the SEO Wizard, the ultimate YouTube growth channel. Our first video reveals the most powerful SEO tool ever built, proven to beat vidIQ, TubeBuddy and Morning Fame hands down. With 1 click, generate 100% SEO score, optimize titles, descriptions, tags and thumbnails that YouTube's algorithm loves. Joined 23rd of May 2025. Total channel views, get ready, 8. 8 views. The SEO Wizard, the ultimate YouTube growth channel, has had 8 views total. That's the channel, not one video. 8 views. Join today and turn your videos into algorithm crushing machines. This is the channel for creators who want views, revenue, and success on YouTube. So we should all join you for views, revenue, and success on YouTube, and you have 8 views. Okay. How many subscribers have you got? I can't see how many subscribers you have. Let's have a look at your video. Your one video, which was posted 5 months ago and got 8 views. And no likes. Oh, thank you, production team. The SEO Wizard has got precisely 0 subscribers. And that's why I can't see them. So, well, excellent, well done. You have been running your channel that is going to ship miracles and crap thunder and lightning for everybody. And 8 views, no subscribers in almost a year. Well done, but thank you. Welcome to the community. You are not the only failure. We are all failures here, so you are in good company. Just don't call Netty it, because I will do things like this. Honestly, I've forgotten where I was now. Let's get back to the doings. Oh, where's that gone? What's going on? Oh, there we are. Let's change that to... Oh, excellent, Ange. And yeah, I think Jen probably would as well. Oh, should we have a Sunday night? Should we do a Sunday night live from Lickpenny as well? That would be fun, wouldn't it? I'll try and set things up. We'll speak to Jen and we'll sort something out. I agree. Netty is indeed braw. And if you don't know what braw means, it's a Scottish word for amazing. And the SEO Wizard 2025, with 8 views on their channel and 0 subscribers, despite the fact that they are the go-to channel that you should all give money to if you want your channel to be as successful as theirs. 8 views, 0 subscribers, says, sort you teeth out FFS. Well, SEO Wizard, if you were any good at your job, you would know that that should have been your. But maybe education, not your strong point. But hey ho. I'll sort my teeth out. I'm going to Nepal. You sort your channel out. And go on, go for broke. Really push it and go for double figures. 10 10 views. Yeah, go for, I will set you a challenge and I will try and help you because bizarrely, having commented here, you are now a community channel. So really go for it, put the effort in, and my challenge to you is try and get 10 subscribers that are not your mother or grandmother or channels that you've made up. 10 subscribers, which will be 10 more than you've got at the moment, and 80 views on your channel. So again, 10 times more than the 8 views that you've currently had. And good luck. And be sure to come back tomorrow night and let us know how you're getting on. Right, that's it. That's it. It is time to go. So, right then, darlings, let me thank each and every one of you for your company, and let me wish each and every one of you a safe and peaceful night and a good day tomorrow. May the new day bring joy, may it bring pleasure. At the very least, he's done me again, the bastard. Oh, you unutterable bastard. That was very good timing. Bastard.
No, I was born that way. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I had to.
Fuck's sake. Fucking hell.
The thing is, if I don't spend the night in ROGERBOTTY, I won't become part of the elite penny lickers.
No, yeah, you will.
Well, it's just an excuse to phone you up and interrupt you, really. You know what I mean?
Sue didn't spend the night in ROGERBOTTY, but she's still a penny licker. Now, you will be fine. You will be an official penny licker. And there...
Don't be joking, mate. It was just an excuse to phone you up.
Well, bugger off and let me go to sleep, for God's sake. Well done. That was perfect timing. You absolute
I'll let you
bastard.
get to sleep, Jason. You take care, fella.
You too,
Okay.
mate. Catch you later. Well done. The Honourable Minister for Interruptions there. And breaking news just before I go offline, it looks like Sunday Night Live from Lickpenny could be a thing. I've had word from the Honourable Minister from for Prostitution Orienteering. I've got a voice message from Jen, but it's on my personal phone, so I don't know if it's for you lot. So I daren't play it. See, it's not on the community phone. But I had one from Ange. And Ange says, Jen said we can do Sunday night if you can handle us. You need hands to hold a newborn baby. Right. Oh, burpage. Okay, well, the weekend has just ramped up a little bit. More news tomorrow. Right. Eat and sleep is time. I do have big hands. Of course you are, Peter P. Right then, darlings. Let me wish you all a safe and peaceful night and a good day tomorrow. May the new day bring joy, may it bring pleasure. At the very least, may it be manageable. Now then, the candle will be relit tomorrow night, slightly later. It's a short but sweet 11:30. If you can stay up late and join me and your fellow bogs, members of the inner scrotum, penny lickers. That would be amazing. In the meantime, all the love in the world from me, and on that note, prepare for a community climax. Pachoo! And indeed, I'll count you down. 3, 2, 1, bosh! Good night, darlings. Much love. See you tomorrow.